Hey guys, it's siu-yee. Welcome back to Frugality in Finance. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more related content. Okay, so I finally got my first paycheck of February, so I'm gonna do a little budget with me today. I honestly have not given much thought to where this paycheck is gonna go, so bear with me. So I have $2,025.22 to assign. The only thing that you don't see here is my work reimbursement for the trip that I took. Since I had covered that work trip with my own money, the work reimbursement basically went towards student loans and some of the categories that I had to take away from to cover the work trip that I hadn't spent on yet, obviously. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I need to assign this money to any of those categories again, even though I already did replenish them. But the first thing I want to do is definitely make sure that I have enough for student loans. Okay, so you see I already have $534.87 budgeted for that. I'm mainly budgeting that for my actual student loan minimum payment that is auto debited from my account. So I want to at least make that the same as my minimum payment. That's my minimum payment already assigned, so now I have $1,334.06 to work with. Let's see, nothing towards credit card, nothing towards savings, nothing towards transfers, investments. If you guys saw my last video, I did open a Roth IRA finally, so this category is no longer just a placeholder. There's an actual Roth IRA behind it. As I said in my last video of creating a Roth IRA, I might use the small tax return I'm getting to send that money over to my Roth IRA because it is 2021 earned income. This money though is not 2021 earned income. So moving on to giving, I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything. Birthdays are past, but maybe Valentine's Day I'll buy something for my Valentine. Donation, charity, nothing there. Refrigerator light. I don't plan to buy groceries or go to restaurants. I might buy food for people at some point. I'm just gonna put in like $30 here. Actually, you know what's really funny? One of my subscribers, I think that they're subscribed, I'm not sure, they commented on my last budget with me asking why I haven't budgeted for food the past few budgets, and quite frankly, the answer is that I avoid going out to eat as much as possible. If you guys didn't know that about me already. It's very rare that I would budget something for a restaurant unless I know that an occasion is coming or I know that I want to buy food for people. I never will go out to eat on my own unless it's like absolutely necessary and I just need food in my system. So that's just me. I know a lot of people in the debt-free community or like personal finance community are completely fine going out to eat while being in debt and stuff. And you know, I've definitely gone out to eat during my debt-free journey, but I just try to keep that to a minimum, and I'm okay with the rice and beans diet, especially because I actually don't buy groceries. My parents buy the groceries and they let me eat it. It's actually a surprise that I have not made a single impact on the regular grocery budget, and it's because I tend to eat the pantry food like oats and stuff for breakfast and like snacks, and then I usually just like eat the regular food that they cook. So yeah, I don't know, I just don't really spend money on food because I don't need to, and I just feel like going out to eat and like ordering out or drive-thrus is just not really necessary for me because I have food at home. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I love rice and beans. That is what I grew up on. Arroz con frijoles, sopa de lenteja. So the idea of a rice and beans diet to me is not a bad thing. Moving on to transportation, I have $155 available for gas already. I have started going back into the office and going to work, so I will be spending that most likely. And I have $200 in tolls. Now, I'm hoping that will stay the same even with the toll 3% increase. I haven't quite yet looked at the statements after starting to drive, but let me tell you, yesterday I drove to work, got there fine, came back home, got off the turnpike, and someone rear ends me at a red light. It was no big deal. It ended up being a little scratch, but honestly, I was not expecting it, and it felt like a giant truck had hit me. So I have officially added that event to my list of traumas while driving. So anyway, I'm sending $200 towards tolls because apparently the turnpike is the only place where I am safe. Maintenance, oh, I need to replenish this actually. I probably need to get my oil changed. Nothing for insurance or documents. Subscriptions, nothing for that. I already covered that with my last budget with me. Education, oh, You know what? I may actually, why do I do this every time? Oh my god, I should have known. I should have known. Let me, I'm gonna have to undo this. My 2 classes that I'm taking right now will not be over until March. And actually, okay, I need the tuition money by February 25th. So when do I get paid next? I guess that'll be the 23rd. So, okay, I don't have to budget for this yet. We're fine. Let me just not budget for it yet and continue with my regularly scheduled programming. Nothing for Percy. We have grooming covered already. Health and fitness. I still haven't made my appointment. I'm sorry, you guys. I still have not made my appointment with the spinal surgeon, orthopedist, whatever it is. I just haven't. The day that I did decide to get around to it, it was a Saturday, so I couldn't actually call them. And then I forgot on Monday, and then on Tuesday I was at work. I didn't feel like calling while I was at work. Nothing for dentist, vision, medicine, gym, classes, no. Nothing for wardrobe. I'm trying really hard not to spend any money on wardrobe this month, by the way. That's like my goal. I feel kind of sad about it because I really wanted to get the Amor Fati merch that Nathaniel Drew came out with because I like love his channel. And the fact that he collabed with Yes Theory, who owns like the Seek Discomfort brand. It's a missed opportunity, but I did not spend money on wardrobe. Okay, so I've added this like tax category because I think it was hidden before because I just wasn't sending money to taxes because I stopped earning money in September when I stopped freelancing. So I did file my taxes and that cost $121, and then I had to pay New Jersey state tax $408. What I did was just divide that by the number of paychecks I got and then got that number and had that number deducted from my paycheck from now on. I think it's like $16 or something because I did get like a $330 federal refund before deductions. So I would have technically owed taxes in the end if it weren't for all of my deductions, you know, business expenses, standard deduction, student loan interest deduction, stuff like that. So fun funds. I don't have anything planned for fun, at least not this month. I may be going skiing in March, but I think I'll cover that with my next paycheck, or maybe not, because that paycheck is going to be mostly tuition, and then like maybe $500–600 of that is going to go towards the initial March expenses, so maybe I will budget for that here. Let me just send $204.06. There we go, entertainment. And then $1,000 I can send towards student loans. Nice. Please let me know if you guys are budgeting for anything special with your latest paycheck. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.